rejection got me so low. She keeps it up, I just might tell her so. Oh, hey,
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Beautiful punch to the body.
You're not the better striker on paper to land a shot like that pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand because that ultimately can lead to your demise.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty. He hit him again.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
To his feet.
He's still fighting.
Well, looks like his opponent has recovered for now, Stamp, but my goodness, what a striking display we've seen thus far.
We knew that this guy had gotten better, but no one could have guessed he would look this good when he was supposed to be the guy that had the disadvantage in the striking.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Grenade is cut above the eye.
Once again, overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush St.
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre.
Delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back, throw the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco. Tell him run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my bitch to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. This definition is my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless. Ain't no niggas cause I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. California reading the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Big power shot there. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. He still fired back, even though he hurt bad. He went high on that one.
All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
A lot of movement out of Carlos Prates out of that left-handed stance, champ.
He does a good job of moving into his opponents. He has knocked out some of the best guys in the world. A lot of that is due to the fact that he makes him enter. Because he's on his toes, he can react, respond, and counter.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. All right, action up against the fence now. And newsflash, not where you want to be against this fight.
No, you don't, John, because this guy can do so much damage in this position. He needs to circle. Body shot, John. News hurts. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big right hand there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
St. Pierce bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
So smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous in the guy walking the ring with his hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks 6 feet around. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up.
Back to his feet.
Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Again to the body with conviction.
He's hurt bad.
Really starting to on now. Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from himself. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. I think I might start smoking cigarettes. Back inside the octagon once again. Congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight.
You ready? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Kick to the body by MVP. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump. No?
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. As Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
There's that patented MVP stance. And watch out for a move like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up. When he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he has a disadvantage in the striking.
Oh, heel right to the chin. That is as good a hook kick as we have seen in the octagon. Oh!
Another one!
Back to his feet.
You okay? You good?
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Behrman there in the corner, really liking that effort out of his people. Oh, Madison shot gets too early. Must get a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, he's still right back.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
And a left hook.
Body shot.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, that's a perfect hook from the last style bend.
We are talking about one of the best strikers in the world, and right now you are getting to witness it as Israel Adesanya lands a beautiful left hook. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
And there it is again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook from the last style bend.
He's so accurate. He knows exactly when to throw that punch to make it effective.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, look at that. I didn't think he'd get that strike home.
It's the rhythm, John. He's landing.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big head kick. Oh, that power work got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Adesanya's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Under a minute now to go in the round. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned.
Ready? Good.
Round
go.
2 here. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. All right, so there it is again. Another body kick lands flush. He is mixing up the tempo of those strikes beautifully, really digging. That hurt him. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the business. Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
The beginning of the end. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping. There's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last album. He's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
That'll do it! Style bender, Israel Adesanya. That has got to feel good.
I mean, wow.
All right, so as they say, another hot...
Okay. Okay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. And just misses with that big right hand. Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy is throwing punches, though, from his hip. He's very hard to fight.
A moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
Yeah, you better pay attention.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I got to wake up. Guys, get going. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, with authority, the body. And lands the left there. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad. Very early in the They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
It's a big knee.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
GSP gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, another body shot gets through.
Oh, he's got hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Body shot.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nice combination of strikes there by GSP. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Final seconds here. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big factor here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Another huge kick is true. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow.
MVP's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice uppercut. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh,
You heard him again.
time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
MVP gets the hands up again, just finding a good rhythm tonight defensively. St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice feint there to the right by MVP. Lands to the body there. Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the... Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the fight. Oh, he's starting to beat him up. Oh! Oh!
Well, one-sided striking action, to say the least, might be one strike or two away from ending his night.
Yeah, it looks like this fight is only a matter of time before he gets stopped. One big crack.
Back to the feet.
That hurt him.
Big wins. Oh! Got to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges right out of it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his.
Good. Good. Let's go to work.
Can't take your eyes off Michael Venom Page. Got to the UFC in his late 30s. He has been trying to make up for lost time, and he has done just that.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, for MVP, it's hard to watch people try to figure out how to approach it. He goes, you always think you know. You got the sauce, and then you get in there and you watch him. Because he puts you in the matrix. This guy's striking is not like what we have seen before, and he's big. That's where the problem starts.
Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He's so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pretty good takedown there by MVP. All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Oh, how'd he get out?
Push the elbow up, release the pressure, and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Double change, and there's the ensuing takedown. Beautifully done. George St. Pierre, a master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force anything. He takes his time, builds his plan, and he's always gathering information. As he's making reaction, he responds. George St. Pierre is very high level. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round. Bruce Buffer has the official.
You good? Ready? Fight.
All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St. Pierre. For my money, the man who made the takedown in MMA a thing of beauty.
And against great wrestlers. He wasn't doing this against just strikers. He was taking guys that had wrestling backgrounds and taking them down. His grappling is A+, striking is A+, wrestling is A+, cardio A+. GSP in his prime can do everything. Can GSP today still do that?
Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, beautiful slam there. This is Major Tom to side control. That's terrible. That's really good.
Terrible for the opponent, but fantastic for the offensive fighter. Great job.
GSP gets back up now. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. St. Pierre's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up. He's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. And another takedown thwarted there.
The fighters separate.
Oh, beautiful jab there by St. Pierre. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking moves and making sure that you aren't scoring.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how about the leg dexterity? Landed the axe kick there.
You want to talk about flow state, J.A.? To throw that, you got to be flow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
And now some separation.
Knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. and recover. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very...
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, the slam right into side control. Oh, that does not look fun. Knee on the belly.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. That indeed will do it. Carlos Prates with a huge win tonight.
Jeez Louise.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
I'm like chipos, man. I got this, yeah.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proving ground tonight.
I think George St. Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow, just wrestling will not work inside the UFC because he could shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Big ground and pound.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Massive shots from the top.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, and there's a left hook up top from the nightmare Carlos Prates. Don't want to eat too many of those. George St. Pierre Outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end, which is his takedown.
I love George St. Pierre.
Well, there it is again. Like clockwork, another takedown for George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre just gets to the hips. He does such a great job of timing his takedowns that you never know when to expect that level change from the great GSP.
St. Pierre's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all along. There, he's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes in round one. Combination landed by George St. Pierre. Oh, and there's the takedown attempt yet again, just like we had mentioned.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Stacks him up here. Oh, and he's back up again. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Great job getting out of harm's way.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that horn signals the end of... All right, so there's the horn. That means it's...
You ready? Ready.
Round two is underway.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Ooh, nice switch up on the knee strike.
I mean, this guy just threw a double flying knee.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
I love that level change. Beautiful job getting to that takedown.
St. Pierre's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Let's go. Get him off you.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Like that.
In the half guard.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
And he's back up. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another huge hit. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
St. Pierre's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh!
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. All right, well, clearly a decision.
It's a story that I tell myself to sleep.
You ready, Joe? You good? Come on,
Well,
let's
at
go.
this stage of the game for George St. Pierre, he's only coming back for the biggest of fights, and this challenge really appealed to him against the last style that
Yeah, and it's a good matchup. And we know what GSP does against high-level strikers. Tonight, I expect him to do the same thing. Adesanya will have to show massive takedown defense if he wants to stay upright against one of the greatest fighters of all time. Not only is GSP great at fighting, he's as smart as they come. He will use that tonight to try to ground Israel Adesanya.
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown, beautiful setup, nice takedown, put him against the fence, take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly
Oh, well, there
guard.
it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Knockdown for Adesanya! Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been... And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, you see.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone. It is going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
37 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect.
Oh, saved by the vet. Round is over. He got stung by a net. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body.
You okay? Good. Let's
Second
go.
round underway.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Nice work here on the clinch by Adesanya. Oh, if you like wrestling, you gotta like that. Beautiful takedown. Oh, that's a nice adjustment. I think it was a sweep there.
That was nice.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Postures up. Gets the elbow up into the target. GSP gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet.
Great job finding an opening and
done.
landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown.
All right, close guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Adesanya, and he is back up to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space. Find places to rest and cover.
Ooh, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
But back to the feet now. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand,
He's
pulling
gonna
it on
take down.
every...
There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. Getting him out here. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he...
GSP gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, good block there. To the third round we go. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent.
Ready? Good. Let's
Third
get it
round
work.
underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. catch the single leg takedown. Well played. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's gonna start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, come on,
my
like a
goodness.
tap, and that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
Last style bender, Israel Adesanya. No judges needed.
Wow! He's destroyed.